Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I begin with a quote from Mrs. Mary McLeod Bethune. Next to God, we are indebted to women. First for life itself, and then for making it worth living. With that being said, I ask myself, why do I pay tribute to this person? Well, the answer is my success is based on this person's contributions. And of course, talking about this person's contributions to my success is only fitting on the day of our anniversary. So what has this person done? This person known as my wife. Well, she supported all of my career choices. Being in the military, we moved to many different places. For an example, when we moved to Misawa Air Base, Japan, far away from friends and family, and then to our move to Recruit Training Command, Great Lakes, Illinois, where it was wicked cold over there. No matter where I went, all my wife would say was, "I'll go where you go." She fights for my interests. Back in 2000, when I was at an air show at Naval Air Station Miramar, my wife was taking care of my sports car. She took it to the car wash. Unfortunately, the young man taken out of the car wash stall ran it into a concrete light pole. Well, I'll tell you what, she let that guy have it, and let the manager have it, and let everybody in that place have it. But the end result was they knew that she meant business. They knew that she wanted that young man to be accountable for what he did, and they were totally responsible and willing, based on my wife's actions, to pay for all the damages, and she took care of business, all while being pregnant with our first son. She's witnessed all of my accomplishments, such as awards and advancements in my military career, most namely my advancement to Chief Petty Officer. During my initiation and induction, she helped me create what we call our division of egg people. I'll tell you what, we were up all night making these egg people. But by the time the sun came up, we were done, and my task was complete. It was during one of the hardest weeks of my initiation, in which no matter what I could do, there was never enough time to do it. But she was willing not only to stay up late, but also to take my son to school and to go to work, all in a day's work. And then, of course, she takes care of the home front. I can't go on a deployment or a detachment without knowing that I've got things taken care of at home. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that she can do that. For an example, on my last deployment to the Middle East, she was able to move our household from Kenosha, Wisconsin to Jacksonville, Florida. Mind you that it wasn't the first time that she did it. She's done it before on another deployment, all in a day's work. What is she giving up when she does all this stuff for me? Well, she's given up her career during all the moves that we've made. She's got to find a new job, new career, new friends, new ways to make a living, all for me. School. She's had to give up her opportunity to go to school because there wasn't any time for it. Me time. She barely got a little bit of me time doing the things that she does to take care of our family, to take care of me, our son. But with all the stuff that she's done, there is a plan, believe it or not. There's a plan to reciprocate. I do plan on giving that back to her because I do it freely, because I know what it takes. I know what it's like to give up all these freedoms and make these sacrifices. So the plan is to give it back to my wife, to let her do the school, to get the career going while I'm settled in the military. And then, of course, the ultimate goal is what I joke around with my wife by telling her to make her my sugar mama, where she can make all the big bucks while I stay at home playing video games. But she knows I'm kidding, because I'm always one of those guys that are out there working. But the end result is for both of us to have a career and to make a good life for ourselves and our children. With all the stuff that my wife has done, it's very easy for me to say that there's no monetary repayment for any of the things that she has done to make me successful in my life, in our lives together. She is the true success to my career. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without her support, and I appreciate everything that she's done. I'll do all that it takes to support whatever dreams and goals that she has because she's done it for me. So it's only easy for me to return the favor. And then, like Miss Mary McClellan Bethune said, she makes life worth living. And it makes me look forward to the future of Mr. and Mrs. Wilson. Thank you.